Today's Australia-ASEAN Youth Forum was all about students stepping into the shoes of an allocated ASEAN country to debate issues of global significance, including digital trade and skilled migration. Today was an opportunity to engage in thinking through the shoes of one another and considering what multiple perspectives might mean for our current and for our future.
ASEAN and the Southeast Asian region has seen enormous transformation over recent years, with millions of people getting more economic opportunity and from that, many being lifted out of poverty. And what we're desperate to see is that continued advancement. I want young people to appreciate that more trade can actually create more prosperity, that it's not a binary aspect where one person does better off and the other does worse off, that it's actually about creating economic efficiencies, growing markets, and out of that, creating more opportunities for everybody.
It's important for young Australians to take part in these kind of forums because they're the future leaders of our country, and engagement with Asia is incredibly important for the future of Australia. It's also an opportunity for them to think about things differently, to step outside of their normal routines and think about the world.
The way in which all of our collective students responded today was through maturity, through a sense of commitment, recognition, and I guess a part of all of that was about raising the passion that they have for what it means to be an ethical global citizen in our future.
Honestly, what surprised me is the importance of digital trade. I didn't know how important it is on a large scale and the different ways it's able to be implemented.
The amount of different schools and the enthusiasm of all the students was above expected. Also, being able to work with the teams and have a lot more student activity and engagement allowed a really enjoyable day.
I was kind of surprised that the countries are all so different, but there are so many common problems that they share, whether that's transport or infrastructure or even digital trade.
I love coming together with various schools and just meeting people and hearing about the ways in which the world is important and how we can improve it.
It was so wonderful to see students engaged in rich conversations, passionate, smiling, laughing, challenging our representatives and ambassadors with questions that might help them fuel the next level of conversation.
Global opportunities are at fingertips more readily and easily than ever before. The capacity to be able to actually engage in business activities without leaving your home, your classroom, your boardroom is amazing, and I trust today's students will be far more global in their outlook.